Seven Deadly Sins Season 5, Episode 24 was definitely the final chapter of the original series being animated, but what if I told you there was an extra chapter to the original series that still hasn't been animated, and that will be Seven Deadly Sins Season 5, Episode 25. Yes, I do believe that the extra chapter for Seven Deadly Sins' original series, it will end up being animated because it is the Lancelot story. We do see that this is when Bond does end up becoming the Fairy King after marrying Elaine. Yes, we do see that Bond, he does end up watching over the fairy forest, and this is when the fairy forest just end up taking a turn for the worse. We see the humans, they begin infiltrating it with ease. They begin finessing the fairies. Like, this is why Bond should not be the leader of the fairy forest. Maybe it's because he's not a fairy, but no, in all seriousness, this is when Lancelot is revealed. We do see he is a loyal patroller of the fairy forest, and we see that Lancelot, he does have a strong sense of justice. He doesn't like whatever the humans are finessing the fairies and getting over on them. So this is definitely shaping up for Lancelot to be a holy knight similar to Tristan. And speaking of Tristan, we do know that Lancelot actually did fight Tristan, and that's how he got scarred permanently. Yes, this just goes to show you that Lancelot and Tristan, their powers, they definitely might have been awakened when they did fight each other. So this is why this is super hype. But yo, the hypest thing about this extra chapter is Lancelot leaving the fairy forest to go on a journey through Talking Rain. Yes, I'm not hallucinating. This is real life. We do see that the rain, it does begin talking to Lancelot, and it does begin luring him away. And yo, this man ends up disappearing for years, and then he ends up returning as the Prince of the Lake. Yes, this is why the brand new sequel for Seven Deadly Sins is looking super exciting, because what the hell is the Prince of the Lake? How long was Lancelot gone? And what does he look like now that he's returned? Because we do know that Bond, he couldn't find him at all while he was gone. So I definitely do think that we may actually see Lancelot's journey get animated in this brand new episode. Yes, they did say that years went by, so I do think we're going to actually be able to see what did happen in that time frame, because this is definitely setting up for the spookiest revelation of all time. Like, yo, what the hell is the lake that Lancelot is the prince of? So I definitely do think Seven Deadly Sins Season 5 Episode 25, it will be the true final chapter of the main series, because we know the author, he did actually end the series, then he ended up releasing an extra chapter. So I definitely do think that will end up being animated, and that chapter does a perfect job at setting up for the sequel of Seven Deadly Sins. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.